Guyana for years has been trying to use Trinidad and Tobago as a transshipment point for its honey so that the sweet product can be exported to other Caribbean countries. A decades-old protectionist law in the Twin Island Republic has, however, proven to be a bugbear for Guyana and other countries within the Caribbean community. Though the local private sector has been complaining bitterly about the issue, the Director of External Trade at Caricom's Secretariat's Directorate of the Caribbean Single Market and Trade, Dr. Chantal Ononaiwu, says the issue is not being ignored.
That's a perfect example of a matter that, frankly, is consistently on the agenda of the community until it's resolved. It's not that there's a blind eye being turned to it, but it's a complex issue, and its resolution requires certain steps being taken. And the COTED is one of those organs. The Community Council of Ministers is another organ which has a responsibility under the treaty to deal with cases where the CSME isn't operating the way it should.
Still, at a business breakfast on Saturday, local private sector players from the Guyana Manufacturing and Services Association again complained about the issue.
Why do we have old laws dating back probably over 50 years that Guyana cannot send its honey to Barbados in transit via Trinidad and Tobago? It doesn't go in country. But this has been a long-standing discussion and debate.
I don't think you've treated fairly with the honey issue. It has been on the agenda of COTED for 20 years. And it's not a complex issue. As a matter of fact, the honey issue is about the removal of an illegal law from the books of Trinidad and Tobago. That is what it's all about.
At another business breakfast on Monday, the matter came up again. There, Dr. Ononaiwu acknowledged that the extended period trying to resolve this matter on Caricom's Council for Trade and Economic Development, COTED, is not desirable, but there are other avenues for recourse.
This is a matter which they have been deliberating on, because it is not desirable for matters to be on the agenda of the Council for extraordinary periods of time. Adjudication before the court is but one mechanism available when issues arise. States can engage in consultations. States can use the good offices of the Secretary General. States can have reference to impartial third parties like mediators or conciliators. They can refer a matter to arbitration.
In April, Guyana's Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa told the newsroom that the long-standing honey challenge with Trinidad and Tobago remains a bugbear that Guyana hopes to resolve soon. Reporting for the newsroom, Vishani Raghaber.